I'm Generic Redstone Genius, and today we're going to be looking at a zero-tick pulse piston secret entrance. So the way this works is that if you power pistons with a zero-tick pulse, it allows you to phase through the blocks that those pistons are pushing. So we make use of this to make ourselves a nice secret entrance. So it's these two blocks here that are going to be pushing out and allowing us to phase through. And the way we're activating it is with a pressure plate bow and arrow trick. So there is a pressure plate on that block, so when we fire an arrow there, it'll activate it. You can use other activation methods, but it'd be a little bit complicated, so I'd recommend only doing that if you're more advanced at redstone. But how we actually use this is, like I said, you have to fire the arrow there, but make sure you're walking forward into towards the wall, and then we're going to fire. And as you can see, we phase through. And then what we have to do is we come and collect the arrow from off there. But then you'll see the problem is that the blocks are still extended out. So what we need to do from there is just step on the pressure plate again, and you can step off of it, and you'll see it's retracted. So all you do is once you take first you grab the arrow off, then you wait for it to depower, and you step on it again, and it should retract. And just to make sure you did it right, if you want to double check, the blocks will be in this position and not extended outwards. That's how you know you made it closed it properly. Then from here, you can make your secret room wherever you'd like. In the entrance, you can go off to the side, you can go above the room, you can go down there. But I chose just to go here on the other side of this. And I have all my valuables in here, my redstone, my diamonds, my armor. But you can do whatever you want in your secret room. You can store valuables, you have a little clubhouse that you and some of your friends have access to, wherever you'd like. And then when you're ready to leave, all you have to do is step on the pressure plate again. This will extend it out. And then what you have to do is grab a button. And with that button, you're going to place it on right here. And then what you're going to do is be holding to the right key in this case. And you're going to push the button, and you're going to phase through, and you might suffocate a little bit, but it won't be much damage, you'll be fine. And just in case you're wondering how this looks like in third person, I'll quickly show you that. I'm just going to aim in first person. Alright, so there's a third. And you can see you just teleport right through. So the items you'll need to build this secret entrance are as follows. You'll need a few stacks of building blocks, a block of redstone, 16 ladders, 2 repeaters, 1 comparator, 4 sticky pistons, and then assuming you're using the pressure plate bow and arrow activation method, you'll need a wooden pressure plate. It has to be wood, stone will not work. And then you'll need 9 redstone dust, and of course the bow and arrow. If you want to use another activation method, such as a torch key or a renamed item, it will be kind of complicated to wire up, so I recommend only doing that if you're advanced at redstone. And then no matter which activation method you'll choose to do, you'll need a button to get out. So to begin, we're going to have our room constructed where the secret entrance is going to go. And it's also just worth, as a quick note, that our walls here are 4 high before the ceiling. It will work with other heights, but you just have to wire it slightly differently, just move the wire around a little bit. Anyways, to begin, we're going to be placing our sticky pistons in here. And we're going to be placing our wall blocks back into place so that it's all nice and uniform. You can't tell there's anything there. Then you're going to go around to the other side, and you're going to be placing a pressure plate right above where the sticky pistons are. And then you're going to place 2 redstone dust out. Then you're going to go block down here and place redstone dust on top of there. Then you're going to go block down here and place redstone dust on top of that. And then you're going to be placing 2 blocks here with redstone dust on top of that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to be placing 4 blocks like so. And on the right side one, we're going to be placing a comparator facing that way. Then we're going to be placing a repeater set to 1 tick, so you don't need to adjust it, facing that way again. Then we're going to have our sticky piston, and then our block here. And this essentially creates a 0 tick, because there's a slight difference in timing between a comparator and a repeater, a slight difference in the delay. But which doesn't create 1 tick, creates 0 ticks. And then we're going to be placing redstone dust right here. And that, in essence, is it done. So what we're going to need to do is go around. You can grab our bow. It's the middle one, and while pressing forward. And as you can see, we're on the other side. But now what we need to do is dig down. We can go down 2 blocks. And we can go underneath here and dig forward. And then we can climb out. And then you just want to be placing some blocks up here. until we get to here. And then, I don't know if they already spawned or what, but we can place our ladders going up like so, which will allow you to get to here. And then if there were an arrow there, you'd be able to pick it up. And then we can just close this off. And now to make the exiting mechanism, we just need to place a sticky piston here facing that way, our redstone block. And then we'll have it go into some redstone over, or sorry, no, we'll have it go into a repeater there, into a block, and into some redstone. And I'll power that. So now just to show that it works, you go like that. We also need a ladder here. Climb up. Place our button here, and we're holding D in this case. So just one more time quickly. Enter. Come back up here. And then it's still going to be extended outwards, so you need to make sure you step in it one more time. And then when you're ready to leave, you can step in it again. And while holding D, use the button to get out. Now, if you want to build a secret room, you just have to build it. You can also build it underneath, so you can build it down here. You still need this bit of ladder to activate this. But you can build it down here, or you can build it there. You can even build it like behind here. So wherever you'd like, put some ladders here. But yeah, that's been the video. I hope you enjoy this entrance. I hope you decide to use it in your world. But I've been Generic Redstone Genius, and I'll see you in the next video.